Hi guys, thanks for joining, and we are answering some more of our online questions. This particular client or follower asked what parasite control is best for my pet. There's a couple different versions, depends which type of parasite we're talking about. There's fleas, there's ticks. I would almost consider mosquitoes a parasite. So that varies a little bit from heartworm prevention to flea and tick prevention. I think what this client was talking a little bit more about was more GI parasites. What kind of GI parasites are, or what kind of GI prevention is best for my pet. Depends on the type of parasite we're talking about and dealing with. Not all parasites are common in all areas, and different parasites require different medications. So a little hard to give a straight answer to, but that's kind of the background story why. Tapeworms have a very different treatment than our roundworms, our strongyloid worms, our little skinny angel hair looking worms versus our thick fat spaghetti looking worms versus coccidia, isospora, giardia, some of those other things like that. So treatment varies dramatically depending on the patient. A common one is called pyrantel. I know at one point in time, you can find that occasionally at large animal stores. I believe they've changed the laws on that where you can't get that really over the counter anymore. But that's probably the most common one that treats most roundworms and a lot of broad spectrum parasites. That's very easy, very simple, very safe for super young patients and really hard to overdose that. So hopefully that helps you a little bit. But a little hard to answer that real specific because a lot of those are going to be prescription medications and depends on which parasite we're talking about because they vary dramatically. One area you can try and minimize that is don't let your dog eat poop, particularly other patients' poop or feral cat poop or feral dogs or coyote poop, depending on where you live, raccoons, chipmunks, squirrels, bird poop, all those things. Lots of wild animals, whether they're pigeons, they carry all kinds of different bugs, GI parasites, that if your dog or cat catches a lizard, a bird, eats it, well, they also ingested those GI bugs that are inside that mouse, lizard, bird, whatever. And most of those GI parasites are spread through the fecal-oral route, which means poop into mouth, gets repooped, something eats it again. In the large animal world, it gets spread in the prairies and pastures and grazing grounds, and then they munch right over it and pick it back up again and spread it again. And poop it out, rinse, repeat. So voila. All right guys, hope that helps you a little bit. Thanks for following. We'll see you next time.